Business on display. Yeah, 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 yeah. We gon' put your business on display. I got winners on the way. You know you can't knock the hustle. And if you gotta get in place, then we gon' put your business on display. Grab a seat, we need you for a minute. And if you got the goods, we can talk about your business. She know what it's like to make a move independently. And I don't fake, it's like that. We've been trusting God like that. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, we gon' put your business on display.
Hey everybody, happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Nisha here. Super excited to be here today. And this is a special time and a special segment. I'm normally not on at 2 o'clock, but I wanted to bring on some pretty amazing people to announce a very special event that is going to be taking place July the 9th. I got a tongue twister. July the 9th. So I want to introduce special guests to me. So if you're watching, though, please share. No matter if you're on YouTube or if you're on Facebook, please share. This is the time. We have an amazing couple of people here today. One I've known for many, many years because I have been a guest and a customer inside her store. And another one who has grown very dear to my heart and only known a few years, but he's a blessing as well. So I'm going to introduce you guys to none other than Chef Maureen Mader of Dunning's
Hi,
Market
everyone. Nice to meet you. Thank
and
you.
Chef Jerome Brown. Chef Rome, hello.
What's going on? I want to know where I can get that a cool little theme song like yours.
Okay.
That was hot.
We have to work on that. Okay. And today, Nisha's Network, I'm proud board member of the iCan Dream Center, which is a school for children and teenagers with disabilities over in the Tinley Park area, where Dr. Evisha Ford is the CEO and founder and director. And this is my T-shirt inclusion council. The iCan Dream Center does fundraisers quite so often, but this year is the annual Battle of the Chef Part Two, right? This is Part
Yes.
Two, and I want them to introduce themselves and tell us a little bit about what you do, and then we'll dive into Battle of the Chef. So, Maureen, ladies first.
Well, hi. First of all, I want to thank you for having me. I really appreciate it. My name is Maureen Mader, and I own a store in downtown Flossmoor called Dunning's Market. So we're kind of a lot of things. We make sandwiches, we cater, we have wines and cheese, and we're kind of let's say, a mecca for all delicious things to eat. We've been around for 25 years, and yeah, that's what I do.
Let me tell you something. So Maureen was being modest. First of all, she has a quite elegant bistro of a store that you can go by and get fresh foods as well as sandwiches and all the wines and cheeses. But let me tell you all, the salmon, the grilled salmon with this raspberry, what is that called? That raspberry glaze.
It's raspberry chipotle barbecue sauce.
Raspberry chipotle barbecue sauce is the truth. Jay, have you had that?
Yes, I've had it, but I've also had that amazing chicken salad.
Now that chicken
That
salad will get you in trouble.
listen, that chicken salad is something special, and but I'm refraining from it for the time being, so it does not inhibit my ability during this chef battle.
Okay, okay. So I just want to say Dunning's Market is amazing. So kudos to
Thank
Dunning's
you.
Market, you all downtown Flossmoor, Illinois. Now, Chef Jerome, Rome, I want you to introduce yourself.
Hey everybody, it's your man Chef Jerome Brown. Listen, they call me the chef to the stars because I have served the stars and the politicians, the heads of state, you name it, from all over the world. And I'm popular from the show Extreme Chef on the Food Network, and I've authored 3 cookbooks now. And yeah, that's it. That's what I do.
That is awesome. So let me tell you about the secret sauce that me and Wes had an opportunity to taste. This stuff was like crack cocaine, okay? It lasted a long time, but it was some type of, I don't know what it was called, toffee butter rum.
Oh,
Go over this amazing bread pudding that you made.
caramel
Oh
sauce.
my gosh.
Yeah, it was a burnt caramel. It
It
was.
was so good. So listen, you guys, I'm super excited. I was ill last year for Battle of the Chefs, but this year I will not be missing out. So let me tell y'all, I brought my apron, my Nisha's Network
That's
apron,
awesome.
my Nisha's Network apron to
That's
represent.
awesome.
Okay, represent talking to the chefs today. So now that we know a little bit about you guys, I want you to talk about why did the Battle of the Chefs come about. Let's just talk about to people that don't know and why did the Battle of the Chefs come about and how.
Well, it was, let's say, serendipity, or let's say that it was. I mean, I feel personally this was something that was really aligned by the universe, the way that everything came about. I've actually met Avisha originally through the PWN, which is the Women's Professional Network. And I heard her talking about, what she did, and it kind of piqued my interest because my son is autistic. So I'm always kind of listening to schools that do things to help kids with autism or, not necessarily, whatever, disabilities of any sort. So I thought, wow, that school must be doing, and she's doing really amazing. That's
Yes.
in my mind. I was just like, that's amazing. She must be amazing that she's getting all this stuff done. So then you fast forward, she then was holding a raffle and as a fundraiser. So I bought a raffle ticket just purely for donation purposes, right? So then I get a message saying that I had won the raffle and I wanted dinner with Chef Rome. I won the cookbook and the dinner. So I was like,
Wow.
oh my gosh, that's great. I was super excited because I never went, number one, I never win anything. Second of all, rarely does anybody ever cook for me. So I was just like super happy about it all. But initially I told her, listen, if you want to, you can pass this on to somebody else. If you can get more money out of it, whatever. She says, no. Well, then I was concerned because I live a little bit far away from my store. So I thought, oh gosh, this guy is not going to want to drive all the way to Northwest Indiana, and maybe I should have it at Dunning's. And so Avisha then says, no, he travels all over the country. So I'm sure that it'll be no problem. So then I had this idea. We were celebrating. I come from a big family. I have 10 siblings, 4 sisters. So I say, well, I feel I'm going to ask Chef Rome if he would be willing to travel to South Carolina because we were surprising my sister for her 70th birthday. And if he could show up there and do the dinner for her birthday. So I call him, and this is like in February, and he said, sure, he could do this, right? So now you fast forward. So he's going to drive, meet us in South Carolina and do this really special dinner for my sister's birthday, which I was just, I mean, we were like so excited about it because again, we all cook. We never have anybody cooking for us. And for such a special occasion to have somebody be willing to come in and do this was just really, really a wonderful thing. And I was
It
really
was bravery too.
totally, well, he didn't even know what he was getting himself into.
Okay, from a couple of, I mean,
100%. Well, and especially spending an evening with me and my sisters, that could be a whole TV series on its own. So then, the kind of, you let things lie. So now it's the spring and I hear about another incident where a young boy with autism had wandered off in Hammond, Indiana, and he was found. He had drowned in a pond, and you hear these stories all the time. But I had seen on Chef Rome's Instagram his my 3 versus your 3, and I kept thinking, I'm thinking, we cook. This might be kind of fun. Do a fundraiser if he would be willing to do it, and where his guys, him and his team are battling against me and my sisters, and we'll do a fundraiser. So I'm driving to Washington, D.C., and I call Avisha and I say, hey, I have an idea for a fundraiser, and I would like to raise the money for the iCan Dream Center. Do you think this is something Chef Rome would be interested in? So she says, I don't know. I'll get a hold of him and I'll get back to you on Monday. I'm okay, fine. So I get on plane, I fly to DC. I go with my daughter and my grandchildren to the Union Market and I'm ordering some ice cream or something. I turn around and who is standing right next to me? Chef Rome.
Oh, wow.
And see, 5 hours later. So I'm like, what? What? Like,
What are
hi.
the chances? Oh, my goodness.
What are the chances? So he says, hey, I'll see you. So I thought he meant I'll see you next week because that dinner he was doing for me and my sisters was the following week. He goes, no. So he right then and there committed to do the fundraiser as well. So I was so excited about this. I couldn't believe the way how everything aligned and how the universe aligned and how we were sent in this direction with each other. And then to take it one step further, when I looked at his team, I said, is that Chef Ricky? So Chef Ricky, before he moved to Atlanta, was my customer when he would do catering in Chicago.
Wow.
Yes. Yeah. So it was all really this lovely gift from God and the universe to bring us all together to plan this event for these kids who need somebody to represent them, right?
Yeah.
So then he comes to South Carolina and cooks dinner, prepares this beautiful dinner for me and my sisters. Absolutely lovely, delicious dinner. I think we consumed, I don't know, because he said he was going to bring some wine. I'm like, don't bother. You cannot even bring enough wine to satisfy us. We will just drink our own wine. I think maybe 6 bottles of wine later. I mean, it was just a lovely evening. We had so much fun, and it was a great time getting to know Chef better. And so it was amazing. So it was just like this really lovely, wonderful connection. Sorry, I'm talking so much, but I don't know how to shorten the story,
No, that story was such a divine intervention. We really are excited about that. We know that this was purposeful. And so this is year 2. So we're really excited about it. So Chef Jay, we want you to go ahead and share with us. You've had some interaction with working with the children and helping them to even prepare some of the cookbooks and different things like that. Tell us a little bit about that experience.
Well, first of all, that was a very rewarding experience, and it continues to be. I knew very little about the spectrum and the different variances of the spectrum, and this has been a total educational journey for myself to date. And I will tell you that it's been rewarding because I've been asked many times, hey, why don't you do a TV show for kids or write a cookbook for kids or write a, and I'm like, that's a difficult crowd. I don't want to do it, right? But this moment, this project, the cookbook, and all of it, it has been eye-opening, such an eye-opening moment for me, and I'm very appreciative. Now, I do have to back up first. Cooking for Maureen and her sisters was definitely the highlight of my year. I've never had so much smack talk to me in the course of
It's
2 hours in my life.
It's true. 100%.
I mean, they let me have it. And I think I'm scarred for life.
This
Oh
is
my
true.
gosh. So
And,
tell us a little. Well,
it
I
was
don't
an
want to.
amazing night.
So tell us a little bit about what we have to look forward to, you guys,
With
for
the
the
chef
battles of
battle,
the chefs. For the battles of the chefs, what do we have to look forward to? Give us a little taste of what we have to look forward
I
to.
mean, I plan on winning again.
Oh my gosh! Did you?
Well, now I don't know about that.
That's
I'm
the
glad
plan.
that you said that because I've been spending the past year practicing so that does not happen again. Because I'm still salty that I lost last year. I'm like, wait, what?
So you think you only need a year's practice to beat me? A
Well,
year?
I mean, truth be told, I probably only needed like a couple weeks, but it's been a year for the event to take place. So
Wow.
it's all fun, but we are both pretty serious. It's all in fun. We are competitors. We of course both want to win. However, the event itself, it's fun. It is a fun evening. The people here, what you can expect, you walk in. So we are all making, chef's team and my team, we're making 2 delicious appetizer bites. They are going to be, but they're substantial, and they're all going to have a name, and everybody's going to pick one, and we're going to have a secret voting for the best bite app. And then there are 2 signature cocktails. So you get 4 appetizers, 2 signature cocktails, while our favorite band, Return to Soul, is playing some live music. That's going to go on for a couple hours. And in the meanwhile, our friend Phil Lee, he's our MC. He'll be talking about the iCan Dream Center and autism and raising money. And then the chef's battle is going to take place. Now, we have a little bit of a different thing going on this year. Unfortunately, I have 2 sisters that are, they're just not up to, their health is not where it should be at this year, so they cannot compete. My other sister just had a new grandbaby, and my other nephew can't get out of his job. So it's me and my one nephew. So we're down a player. So he asked a friend of his who is a local chef, whose name is Juan Kim. And this is going to bring a different, let's say, literally different to the event.
Listen,
So,
Juan Kim is an amazing chef. From Cutthroat Kitchen to the successful restaurants. This is the type of backup you needed to make it interesting, at least.
And you know what? He's Juan Kim he is a personal friend of my nephew's. They did this video stuff together about 5 years ago, and so he, again, along with Chef Rome and his team, have decided to donate his time, take a day off to come and do this, and we really appreciate it. So the battle itself is a 45-minute battle. It's a chop style competition, and Jay Flaves from Flaves Restaurant, I just confirmed that with him this morning. He's going to be the person getting our 7 ingredients. So we don't know what they are until we open the baskets, and 4 minutes of fun. Yes, and then our judges.
Hey, Nisha, I think stacked the deck this year, Nisha. She went and got a couple of chefs, and
you know what? I don't need to be stacking any deck. I can win on my own.
Well, listen, you guys, I want to make sure that people know about the Battle of the Chefs. So we're going to put the flyer up so that everyone can see the Battle of the Chef. There's Chef Maureen, there's Chef Jerome, and look at that. It looks absolutely tantalizing to taste. I mean, it's going to be amazing. The cost is
food's delicious.
You're going to go to Eventbrite, and you'll be able to go ahead and purchase your tickets. It's going to be amazing time downtown Flossmoor. And so I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to us raising a lot of money for the iCan Dream Center. It is for a great cause with Dr. Evisha Ford. And I know it's just going to, last year people stuck it out in the rain. Like they didn't even care. So we're going to pray for great sunshine.
Well, I have some great news, which is I learned my lesson, and we rented a tent this year. So even if it does rain, we have a tent, we have a stage, we have a band, and then after the chef battle's over and I'm declared the winner, then we'll go on to a dance party.
Listen, that must be a slow dance.
Yes, and so we have some celebrity judges, right?
We do.
Who are the judges?
Let's see. Val Warner is one of our celebrity judges, and just FYI, her mom has been my customer forever. And maybe I should just make chicken salad. Maybe I should just serve them chicken salad. But Val Warner, and Jeremy Joyce from the Instagram Black People Eats. He was just on TV just last week.
Oh, wow.
He will be on. He's one of our judges. Mayor Michelle Nelson of Flossmoor, and then Judge John Fairman, and then we have one mystery guest. We will be selling raffle tickets for that last chair. So we'll see who the fifth judge is. And again, all these people donated their time. No one's charging us
Wow.
any money for their appearances. You know, really, really generous. So we're just really grateful. We feel very blessed that everybody's so great.
Well, thank you all so much for doing this. This is exciting, fun, and it's bringing communities and families together. You know what I
Yes,
mean? For a good cause as well. So you guys don't want to miss out. July the 9th, go purchase your tickets on Eventbrite. Share this video with everyone so that we can pack the house, not pack the house, pack the streets in downtown
that's
Flossmoor.
right.
And per the mayor's approval as well. So that's really the great part, right?
Yes, yes. Yeah, the village has been awesome. They've been great. Yep.
Yes, yes. Well, thank you all so much for today. And we'll be on the lookout. See you all July 9th. We're excited and may the
Thank
best
you.
chef win.
That's right.
Hey,
And
thank
thank
you.
you.
All right. Have a great day, everybody. Talk to you later.
Take
Thank
care.
you.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, we gon' put your business on display.